Yeah, check, radio, check, mic, check, 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, one more time here. Okay, perfect. You know what? There's like probably a 1 second lag on Twitch. Guys, welcome on board today. Welcome back to Skymaster 1 and friends. Let me get myself set up. We're on Twitch today on horizontal, only vertical on the YouTube. So if anybody is tuning in to YouTube, you can stay here, enjoy the content here, or you can jump over to Twitch, Skymaster 1901, and we're going to be starting off there in the horizontal. I've got the camera on here. I thought I was going to get the MCP working here. I've got to troubleshoot it. I just updated the drivers, so I don't know. Maybe we'll try. If not, we'll leave it as is, and I'll try to fiddle around with the camera. Of course, the camera is available for the YouTube, and then I'll see if I can create a window for that right now. Stand by here, guys. Give me a second. It feels like it's been forever since I've streamed, but we will get underway here. So let me open up. A little patience, guys. I am on Vatsim. It'll give you some time if you guys want to fly along with me this evening. We're going to be doing some operations here over to Tampa today. I don't think Southwest flies to Houston from Tampa. Sorry, guys, but that's what we're going to do for today anyhow. Ready for caught messages? All right, what is this? All right. And we've got Hunter. Okay, guys. So let me go ahead and say hello. Let me get the face cam on in case some of you have missed me. Here I am, guys, back in the flesh, ready to go unannounced today for the stream. But you know what? The show must go on, guys. So give me a second here. Let me get the Navigraph opened and we'll get started. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube and want to come over to follow me on Twitch, which I haven't been on in several months, to be honest, guys. We'll try to get the channel to grow there as well. It is Skymaster 1901 or 1901. Maybe someone can drop the link in both chats there. We can get it going. All right, let me open up the Navigraph here, guys. Let me just finish getting myself set up, and then we're going to get the flight underway here. Like I said, I am on Vatsim, and we will be hopefully talking to a little bit of controllers. If not, we can still log on the virtual time here through the Vatsim network. Get the file for the flight plan pulled up here, and we'll go. Look at this, guys. There's 18 of us in the YouTube shorts, and I don't know how many. It doesn't show here. I don't know how to check for. I don't know how to check for the Twitch. But if you guys are over on YouTube vertical, guys, double tap the screen and you can drop a like. And I don't know. I'm still getting familiar with Twitch, so I do apologize. And, you know, I might actually mispronounce the name as well. If I do mispronounce it, guys, accidentally say twat, I'm so sorry that All right. So let me go ahead and jump into the chat here. Let me say hello, and then we'll get the flight underway here. Got a little bit of flicker here. This camera. That's what happens when you buy the same cheap Amazon camera. Seems that. All right, let's see if it'll settle down. Why it's due. All right, anyhow, let me go ahead and say hello. JSD, welcome on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. Chase for wins. Thank you so much, my friend, for being in here. JSD says 5x5. Excellent. We've got Hunter over on Twitch. Hunter, welcome on board. 737 Pilot is in the house. Welcome, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, guys, I do apologize for this bottom screen here. Let me see if I can refresh it. But we'll try our best to this all set up here. Oops, I don't need that. This again. Okay, there. Stay put now. We will try not to move it, and I'll just keep it like this here, guys. My best to. You know, new camera. I need a new camera, and I need a new. Hopefully, okay, one more time here. Let's see if I. Guys, just a little bit of patience here. Promise you, I get it go. If not, we'll do without it. Come on. No, I think I lost it now. I think I lost. All right, let me plug it one more time here, guys. Hopefully it won't crash the stream. And if this is the case, then we're just going to do without it. I'll increase the screen on the other one, on the vertical. Guys, I do appreciate you guys coming in. Let's just try to leave as many likes as we can in today's. New to the channel, please consider subscribing. We're going to try to get up to, let's try to get up to 1450. Let's try. All right, let me put that camera back on. And if we can't get it in now, then I'll have to, I'm just going to buy another camera. Yeah, I think it's done now. Oh, no, it's back. Hold on. Come on. Yes. Okay. And I got my. All right, we're going to leave it like this. Let me close this. I'm not going to touch it now. We're going to leave it. All right, guys, let's get ready to rock and roll here. Let me turn down some of these tabs that I've got open, and let's get the show on the road here. So once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I do welcome you all aboard. All right, still loading into the sim. I might be rusty. Yeah, no problem. Take your time. Take your time, guys. Take your time. Yeah, it's been a minute for me on Twitch here as well. How many guys do we got? We got 5 guys watching. So guys, if you're over on Twitch, Skymaster 1901, I do have a link to my YouTube channel. If you're watching over on Twitch for the first time and seeing me for the first time, guys, I have been streaming now for a while, primarily on YouTube. I'm trying to, make leads, I guess, or make some way into Twitch as well. So I do welcome you aboard. You more than welcome to stay, chat along if you have any questions. I am also a real world private pilot that hasn't actually gone real world flying for a while now. But I still know how to fly. If you have any questions with real world flying, or if you just have anything with the flight simulation, yeah, please answer or just ask a question. I'll try my best to answer it. If I can't, I've got some knowledgeable enthusiasts in the chat that would be more than happy to answer. And of course, please drop a follow if you're watching on Twitch. So, okay, guys, let's go. Let's get it ready. Welcome everybody on board here. All right, so here we are in Tampa, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I'm not on the Sim Update 3 beta. Let's go ahead and put up the volume here, but I am on Vatsim. It's been a minute since I've flown this. Hopefully there's not an update for it. I didn't update the GSX Pro. I've got some aircraft here beside me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and for flying along. And I guess let's get the show on the road. So I did get a auto ATC. Let me check first to see. Yeah, so I've got departures on. So we'll be able to listen to them and talk to them. And I think Jackson Center, that covers our airspace too. I'm going to check. I'll check. Auto ATC, it says that there does not appear to be any controllers providing clearance delivery service at your departure airport. Please squawk 5722 for your IFR flight to Houston. This will aid you in your identification. Okay, so we're going to open up the Vatsim radar map here and we'll get ourselves all squared away. So let's go ahead, jump aboard the aircraft. Holy smokes. It's been a New York minute since I've been in this, and I'm ready. I'm excited. Let's go, as they say in that most extreme elimination challenge. So we'll go up to the overhead here. Let's start turning on button switching, flicking switches, pretend to know what we're doing here, and let's get it going here. So first things first, on the overhead panel here, battery switch in the on position. We'll get the forward fuel pump on. We're going to come down to the bottom of the overhead and let's hold the start. APU 3, 2, 1, start. In real life, not that I've ever flown a 737 in real life, but I have flown a simulator. You actually pull down and in. So, and you hold it for a few seconds. So anyway, that's all done. We'll come down now over to the center panel here, or the main panel, and we're going to just turn our heads over to the left here and start getting the flight initialized in our not so friendly looking electronic flight bag here, but I can assure you guys, not only is it very capable, to perform all the duties as the iPad, but yeah, it just does what it needs to do. So we're going to go ahead and initialize the flight here. We're going to go to the performance and payload, and we need to actually menu performance and payload. Guys, I forgot. Weight and balance. Okay, we're going to stop here for a minute here. While that APU spools up, we can come out to the outside, stare into the barrel of the APU. You can see it already turned on. You can see the exhaust. You can hear it. Guys, if anybody wants to reference the gate, we're on gate E69. All right, we're going to wait for it to initialize, and we'll get it all going here. Wow, 35 people watching on the vertical stream, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you. Hopefully you guys will drop a like, guys. Let's keep it going. Let's try to get up to 1,500 subs. Let's just try to do something crazy for today's flight. And for those of us that are watching on Twitch, I do welcome you guys on board as well. I'll be flopping through the through the chats here to make sure that I can get all the questions, answers, or all the hellos acknowledged. All right, so we've got this wailing sound here. Let's go ahead and acknowledge and get our APU on. We're going to come up to the top here. Let's align our IRS. Left, right, IRS will come down. Just continuing with the flows here and try to get everything turned on for this afternoon's flight. Arm the emergency exits. Let's get the fasten seatbelt, no smoking sign on. We'll get the window heats. We'll get the probes. We'll get the hydraulics on here. And then we'll make our way over to the pressurization panel here. Let's get the, actually first the fans, the APU bleed, the recircs, the fans on, and let's get now the pressurization. Ollie Beast in the house, welcome on board. Hello from Norway. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you guys. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully, you know, we'll get you guys to subscribe as well. Try to get as many as we can. We're aiming for 20 likes, guys. We're aiming for 20 likes on both streams. All right. Cruise altitude for today's flight, as filed, 38,000 feet. We're going to get that in the pressurization panel. Very, very important that we do this. And guys, for some reason, my what is this thing called? My FMC is not working. Shite. Let me see if I can get it to work. That's a scary thing with Microsoft 2024. You unplug something and it might not work. So let's at least try to get that on. Twitch is good. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing my my horizontal streaming on Twitch. All right, so I don't know why the screen is not. Take a chance here. Take a chance. Reset. All right, it did reset. Yeah, it's not showing. That's too bad. Maybe there's an update. Damn it. All right, we'll carry on without it here, guys. I'll just try to move the camera over a little bit here. It's on the MCP more. I prefer this than YouTube today, says a business class 123. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. If you're watching on Twitch, please drop a follow, and I'll try to be more consistent now with the streaming on Twitch. We'll try to get the channel to grow here as well. All right, so everything looks good up on the top. Let's go over to the airport charts for Houston. We've only got 96 feet elevation for there, so we'll set it at 50. This looks good. We'll get the position lights on, and everything else looks good for the top for now. Now let's come over to the electronic flight bag and some of the information now that we've got made available to us through the sim brief. We will start putting it into the electronic flight bag, and then switching it over to the FMC. So passengers for today, as per sim brief, 164. Let's go ahead and get those guys in here. Guys and gals, 164. We're going to go ahead and set that. It's distributed the people throughout the cabin. And this looks pretty good to me. We'll go over now to the fuel. I'm going to make sure that we've got our fuel on board. Very, very important, guys. Whether you're flying a small airplane or a big airplane, you got to make sure that the fuel is in there. So for today's flight, 7,624 kilograms. Let's take a little bit more. We'll take 7,800. Total fuel, we'll take a little bit more, 7,800. Let's set the fuel. This looks good. Zero fuel weight is still only 59,584. Let's see what the sim brief's calling us. Sim brief 62. So 59. Not too much room to try to match it with the sim brief. So let's go and add. We'll add 1,000 and 1,000 kilograms of cargo. We'll set this, and this looks pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and set that. Perfect. So as far as the computers are concerned, we've got the aircraft already loaded without you know, without using the GSX Pro. Wow, guys, 49 people watching over on the vertical. That's incredible, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you'll subscribe. You know, drop a like in the video. All you guys got to do is just double tap on the screen if you're watching from your mobile device, and you can most definitely drop a like. All right, so FMC here. I'm not sure why it's not working on the FMC here, but I'll figure that out for another time. We've got the virtual one, very capable here. We can use our mouse pad here and our scroll wheel here to get it all fixed and ready for the flight. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Position in it, reference airport. We're at KTPA. That is the ICAO code for Tampa, Kilo Tango Papa Alpha. We're going to go ahead and get that in. We are on gate, I can't remember the gate, 69, E69. I'm not going to worry about that. We'll take the left GPS, enter it into the scratch pad, and we'll enter our IRSs. Go to the route, KTPA. Our flight today takes us to Houston, ICAO code KIAH. Looks great. And our flight number for today is Southwest, ICAO code SWA, Sierra Whiskey Alpha, and we're flight number 1431. We're going to go ahead and enter that in, and we're going to flight plan request. So there is SimBrief integration in here, guys. So, you know, it should give me the flight plan. Sky, did you have any problems with the NVIDIA drivers update? I updated it. No problems installing it. It took a minute to do it, but I always restart my PC every time I do it. So every time I do an update, especially with a driver update, I just restart the PC. 99% of the time, everything works out for me. This is my first run, 737 pilot, so fingers crossed. If anything happens, guys, I've got a lot of time here. You know, we can even shorten up the flight, but we can most definitely restart it, so not a problem here. Harry, welcome on board. Welcome. 58 people watching on the vertical stream, guys. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate you all, and welcome on board Skymaster 1. All right, Route 1 uplink is ready. Let's clear that message. Flight plan, we're going to go ahead and load it. You can see the prompt here. It is loading. It'll take a minute. Here is the route now, and let's go ahead and activate it, and we can go ahead and even insert the data there. All right. Now we are going to go back and look at our SimBrief flight plan as per SimBrief and our Navigraph. Let me take a look at the charts here. So it's 19 right for departure, and we are going to be expecting 26 right over in Houston. So we'll come back now over to the electronic flight bag, or sorry, to the flight management system here, the computer departure. Departure, as we just briefed right now, 19er right for departure, and it's via the Dahmer 3 and the fruit transition. We'll go ahead and execute that. We'll come back down now over to the arrivals, or the approach here. We are going to be ILS 26 right. We can always change this, guys, of course. And it is via the link 1 arrival. There it is in the stars section, and it is via the Lev. There it is, transition. Perfect. We'll go ahead and execute that. Perfect. We've got the route. We can go over to our init. Actually, now we've got to export the data, and we'll finalize the numbers here. And get in touch with ATC if they're on, and we'll get ready to go. Guys. If I missed anybody, oops, I do apologize. I just dropped one of the phones here. So stand by here 1 second here, guys. I'm right here, guys. I'm right here. All right. Ronnie Offenbach, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome on board. Oliver, welcome as well. Thank you, guys. Let's go, Luca. He said he wants to win the championship. There you go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Hunter says, I don't know why I am scared, but then I am going to F up my airplane since I have not flown the Phoenix in so long. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. 737 Pilot says, did it affect the sim at all? Not in terms of the visuals here, but some of my hardware now isn't working, so probably have to restart it again. I don't know. All right, guys, takeoff weights. It's already written here for us. We've got a takeoff weight of 69,385 kilograms. That is 69.3. We'll write that number down, 69.3, and we got a center of gravity of 22.6. Once we enter this weight, it should automatically populate the. Oh yeah, see, 22.6 is already in there. So we're gonna go figure. Today is a 69er kind of day. 69.3. We'll do 1.5 for the reserves. I just pulled that number out of my hat. We'll get that in there. Now let's go ahead and verify the cost index. Cost index is indeed 5. Cruise altitude, as we briefed, guys, flight level 380. That is indeed what we are looking at for today. Winds aloft, guys. Aloft, guys. You will hear that often in real aviation, especially if you're doing it in real life. That means just the winds at your altitude, right? 143 at 15. I might as well write this down too. We can take it as, you know, just more information, kind of like an ATIS. So we're going to enter that in 143 slash 01. No, that doesn't make sense. Hold on a second. 15 knot winds up at 38,000. Okay, I'll take it. And we've got an ISA deviation of. So guys, these numbers, I'm not making them up. I'm just pulling them off of SimBrief. If you guys want to see where those numbers are, I can explain it in another video for you guys on how to get that. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are already savvy with reading the charts and all. And you're probably ahead of me in the game here of getting everything filled in. So anyway, we've got an ISA of +9. We're going to go ahead and enter that in there. Perfect. The rest is populated for us. Insert or execute. And we're good. Now, just a few more steps left, guys. And we're going to get ready to get out of here. So we'll do a derated takeoff, derated climb. First, we'll set our flaps for today at 5 degrees. We've got the 22.6 for the center of gravity. Automatically trims us out at 5.81. And we've got V speeds here, 140, V1, VR rotation, 141, and VR, or V2, 148. I like those numbers. I know we can be more specific by entering it into the electronic flight bag here, but you know what? They're usually only off by a number. So in real life, of course, you know, try to get everything exact, but for the sim here, it's all right. So yeah, I thought I could get the MCP working. I'm gonna try my best to get it for the next one, and then you'll be able to see my hands. This is a CP flight MCP. I bought this like 10 years ago. Actually, Mrs. Sky bought it for me for a Christmas present, I think, and it was a lot of money back then. So big shout out for WinWing for bringing out stuff that is more affordable for the everyday simmer. So guys, thank you for that. Levi in house, guys, thank you on the vertical stream here. Thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate you. Don't forget to drop a like, and you know, give me a minute to respond to some of the texts here, but I can assure you we'll get everything going here. All right, Tampa, I'm going to take a look at the Dahmer 3 to see if there's any restrictions. All right, we got another, what is this? Another subscriber, Joseph Bugaj. Welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for the subscription, and welcome on board Skymaster 1. All right, guys, just a few more things left to do. I want to take a look, read the standard instrument departure. We'll get in touch with the ATC if they're on, and we'll get our squawk code in, brief the weather, and we're going to get out of here, guys. CTAF is a 19.5. Yeah, let me see. Is the controller still on? Hunter, I think we've got a controller here. So, anyway, let me see One niner left, climb to a heading. Okay, so top altitude is 6,000. So we'll bug in 6,000. That looks good. Uh-oh. A little bit of a stutter there. I didn't like that. And we'll get that squawk code in. Squawk code was 5722. 5722 TARA. We'll make sure that's on. We'll come over to the mode C. That looks good. Now let me open up the Vatsim radar map and see what we're dealing with here. Good old Florida. Good old Florida. Yeah, so we've got coverage. All right, so let's get in touch with the controller and request our clearance. Shall we? Shall we? 24.8. 24.8. Let me see if I'm pushing. No. Push to talk. Clear, set, fly. That looks good. 24.8. That looks good. Let me quickly look at the altimeter setting. He might give me a more specific one, but it won't be off by that much. So, 29909. Let's get 29909 in here, guys. 999 is set. TPA is Unicom. MCO does not control TPA. Really? If it's Jackson, they don't control. Oh, okay, guys. So I don't have to talk to anybody, right? I didn't even know. Okay, so then just 19. Got you guys. Business class 123 says 737. You get the computer problem fixed. All right, so 19. No, it's CETA. Okay, guys. All right, so I appreciate it. All right, 19. 19.5. Yeah, see, even my radio panel doesn't work now.
Confirm 16,000. We do have slow climb due to engine performance. Sorry about that.
All right, 19.5. Radio check.
555, how me?
555. I hate this effing computer. Sky, it's JSD. Ah, okay. Business class 123. I like that. JSD. It's very fitting. It's very fitting for you, sir. Top of the hat to you, sir. Top of the morning to you. Top of the evening. All right, guys. I'm ready to push, and let's get out of here. I don't know. I guess once we get airborne, we're gonna have to call up the. Who are we gonna call up? Who do we call up, guys? We call up Ghostbusters. Guys, I think you guys are gonna have to fly in front of me today. I'm hold on a sec. I'm behind the curve here. Oh, I think it'll go just straight to Jackson. I think it's straight to Jackson. Hunter says, fine, I'll take the leave. I should have not done. Yeah, 737. Sometimes these driver updates, they'll mess it up. 35925. Yeah, that's why I always restart. I always restart the PC. Because I think that's who we're going to be talking to next. Yeah, see, for me, 737 pilot, it actually messed up all my hardware. The driver update. Holy smokes, guys. We are 4 away from 50. Hunter says he doesn't use NVIDIA. Sure. Hey, you guys are ready to go? Everybody's ready to go. All right, I'm ready to push and start here. Get out of here, guys. Let's go. So everything looks ready. Well, let's go ahead and disconnect off the gate here and prepare for push and start.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Roger. How do I fix the problem? Man, I feel bad this time. I said, no, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's okay. Oh, look at this. I guess that's Mr. Hunter. We'll catch it next time. I'll do another flight out of Tampa for you guys. I know you guys are all based in Florida, so we'll definitely return the ops back to Florida. How can I fix this? You have two options. Restart your computer. That sometimes fix it. Or you can just revert. Just go back to your old driver, which is available on the NVIDIA site. Yeah, so just revert back to your old driver. Just reinstall your old driver. Don't put your computer to an earlier time. Just reinstall the driver. All right, so it's a nose to the left here.
Release parking brakes, please.
And we're gonna get ready to go. So tap on the brakes here. And I think we're ready to go. Beautiful Southwest. Guys, anybody running the sim update 3? Okay, we're not gonna go anywhere because my chocks are still on. So we gotta come here to the system page, I think it is. Sim menu, ground support. I wonder if there's a way that I can set that.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Yeah, just revert. All right, all engines clear. Start at will. We're gonna come up to the overhead here. Make sure that everything is on. We're gonna shut off those packs. Come down to the ignition start. Right switch, right ground, and we're gonna come down and watch that. And once we get into the motoring, we'll introduce the fuel, and everything should happen automatically. I have the sim update 3 beta, but I have not flown with it. Yeah, I think it's gonna get ready to get released soon. All right, there's the motoring. Let's go ahead and introduce the fuel. Up and over the little gate, and the engine should come to life. Oh, Hunter, I guess I cut you off. Guys, thank you so much for watching over on Twitch. Don't forget to drop a follow there as well. Skymaster1901. How dare you? I know. Ooh, listen to that, guys. Default sounds. Hunter, you can go around me if you want. How you drop a like on Twitch? I don't know if you can, actually. You can't. Yeah, I don't know. I think you can just put hearts. Honestly, I've got to get myself familiar with the good old Twitch that I so like to call something else. All right. It looks like we've got a good engine start here on number 2. We're going to come back up to the overhead.
Reset parking brake.
Start the same with number 1 engine. Get the brakes set. And we'll watch the number 1 engine come to life. 2020 really makes me mad. They need the, yeah, I know, I can't wait for that. Yeah, I want the PMDG in there, hopefully for free too, by the way, guys.
Unlocking gear.
So you sure we don't talk to Jackson Center on the ground here? I just don't like the YouTube way today. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I think this might be the norm.
Tow truck disconnected.
I think this might be the
Bypass
norm.
pin removed. Left is clear.
Twitch is
right
better,
is
and
clear.
it's very more. It's more it's more real time. It's more real time, more responsive. So when you talk to me, I can answer your question more quickly. Yeah, less chat delay. Yeah, you got it. All right, Hunter, what do I do? Should I talk to Jackson Center on the ground here? No? You don't? When you depart. So as soon as I depart, Hunter, you should go in front. I'll pull off to the right here, and you take the lead. Have a good trip. That looks good. There she is with the, what are those things called? The pins.
So you're letting me take the lead. I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the right. I'll go to the right. They literally control right outside the runway. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, let me get myself settled here. Hunter, unless you can make your way around, you can go. You can go around. And my apologies for blocking you. Oh, where's Hunter? What the heck? Oh, there he is. Holy smokes. All right. Hey, that's some, what was that movie? What's that movie? Oh my God, what, Fast and the Furious. That's some Fast and the
Tampa
Furious.
traffic, Delta 1775, taxiing runway 19 left via uniform Bravo 2, Bravo Charlie 7.
All right, that looks good. Let's get the yaw damper on, taxi light on. We're gonna quickly just get the aircraft started here. RTO, we'll get the flaps in the 5 position. Come over to the first officer side, visually confirmed. We can even come and do a quick flight control check. That all looks good. Rudder's good. And let's go. Let's go. All right, I don't see Mr. Hunter now. All right, parking brake release. Tampa traffic, Southwest 1431, taxi to runway 19 right via apron. Victor holding short 19 right, Tampa traffic. Turn downwind and contact them. Okay. Yeah, I don't see Hunter
Wait,
now.
you're taking 19 right?
Yeah, what about you? A firm.
Alright, I'll continue.
Oh, there you
taxing
are.
19 left though.
Okay, I see you. I see you.
Hey!
Oh my goodness. I wanna do the hay back, but stop it. Hunter, your doors are open. Holy smokes. Hunter's really booking it, man. Hunter Fast and the Furious. Hunter says, who cares? Hunter's got a little chip on his shoulder. Holy smoke. All right. Good to know. Good to know. RoboProd Aviation in the house. That was me, by the way. Oh, that's funny. Nice. Easy with the haze. And there's Mr. Hunter. Where's Mr. Hunter? Hunter's actually booked it. Hunter's taxiing like he stole it. Holy smokes. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you. There's my dogs wishing me a bon voyage. TPA to Dallas. Well, nice. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, holy smokes, we are 2 away from 1450. Let's keep it going.
Tampa traffic, Delta 1775 on short runway 19 left for arriving traffic. Tampa.
What's the green symbol by your name? A green symbol by my name? I don't even see it. Well, actually, you know what? I've got to change the screen here. Hold on, let me get my face over on that side. All right, that's better. So you're looking for 25 knots max on the ground here with the smaller airplanes. We're just a little bit fast right now, but I think I'm going to end up going ahead of Mr. Hunter now anyway. All right, cabin crew has been advised. I'll take the whole runway. Ah, it's because I'm a mod. There you go. Hunter with the moderation. I can't even see how many people are watching on Twitch. Gotta figure it all out. All right, where's the hold short bar here? 19er, right? We're gonna stop here. We'll open up the Vatsim radar map. We'll make sure, and then we'll, I guess we'll automatically switch the frequencies. Is controller still on? Jackson 35925. 35925. We're gonna get that turned on. And you said as soon as you turn downwind, eh? Well, as soon as I get airborne, I'll go. All right, let me take a look at the Vatsim radar map here. We've got anybody inbound. We've got a helicopter out. Yeah, we've got an inbound. All right, let's wait for him to land. And Mr. Hunter is holding. I don't even hear this. Oh, because I've already switched the. Well, you know what? I'm going to take the runway here. It's on. And let's take position here. Yeah, and it looks like the stream quality is a lot better on Twitch too, to be honest here, guys. Jets, PTFS in the house. Welcome on board. How do you know your wheel is aligned when with the taxiway? You control it with your rudder pedals. Use your rudder pedals. All right, clear right. Clear left. All right, Hunter, go ahead. I'll wait here. I'll hold short. On runway 19er. Right. Hunter, go ahead, bud, if you want. Or if you want, I'll take it. Ooh. Where is he? I don't even see him. 23 watching. Yeah, we had at one point like 50 something people watching. Sky, go first for spacing. All right, I'm out. You guys ready? I'm ready. Let's go ahead and get the flight directors on. We'll arm our auto throttle. I wish I was using my MCP. Sky, never no controllers on anymore when you fly. I know. I mean, it is midweek. All right, guys, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get out of here, shall we? Throttle up to 50%. A little bit more than that. We're going to watch the engines spool up relatively in sync. Yeah, they are. We're going to go straight up to Toga. And let's go ahead and hit that Toga. Where's that Toga? Toga. Takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots checked. V1, rotate. V2, positive rate. Okay, gear coming up. We are out of here, guys. Adios. Muchachos. We'll go up to 1,000 feet and then I'll call the controller. Okay, there's 1,000 feet. We'll go flaps 1, pitch the nose forward. Let's call him up. Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. It's Southwest 1431 with you, climbing through 3,100 for 6,000 direct sky.
Sorry, there was one instruction for JetBlue. Somebody else called them. Somebody said it was tonight. 17 right at Key Lake cross and taxi driver discretion.
Yeah, crossing at 17 right. Oh, that was somebody else.
All right, let's get this in here.
That's 1431 Jack Center.
Southwest 1431, climbing through 3,400 for 6,000 direct skis. Sorry for the interruption.
Jack Center, United 2321, requesting 5 minutes out of cockpit.
All right, let's see if I've done this right. Twitch is better, yeah, it is.
Spearwings 1030 Jack Center, you up?
Spearwings 1030, level 370.
Spearwings 1030 Jack Center, radar contact.
Oh, okay, we're not in his airspace even.
Jack Center, United 2321, requesting 5 minutes out of cockpit.
We don't even need to talk to him.
United 2321, that is approved, report back. Roger, we'll call back, United 2321.
And 5-2, can we get early frequency change?
All right, we don't even need to talk to him. I didn't even see it. So I'm gonna go to 22.8.
Somebody Tango Jack
That's why
Center,
you didn't
standby.
respond. Okay, 22.8. And let's go. Let's go direct up. If I can. Uh, 30. I almost did not take off on time. How come? Yeah, so we're good on the altitude here too. Let's go, guys. Okay. Flaps up. We're gonna go up to 10,000 feet. We'll do the after takeoff checks here, guys. Holy smokes, guys! It's been a minute since I've been in the Boeing here. Love it, love it. But like, how do you know the wheel is in the line? You can't see the wheel. Yeah, you just line it up with the rudder pedals. Your rudder pedals here, guys. Guys, I missed a couple of alerts here. Robo Pro Aviation, welcome on board. He started following us on Twitch. Thank you so much for that. And then we've got Dijon Vujicic. Thank you so much for that. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Vujicic. Thank you so much. Welcome on board. Welcome. All right, we're like a bat out of hell here, guys. We are on our way. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was going to take me through a like southwesterly departure, so no need to get in touch with him. Actually, I'm not gonna talk to him now until I get up to Fruit. So, in case you guys are wondering what I'm looking at, wondering like what is Mr. Sky talking about, I can show you right here, guys. Yeah, so here, see how we're going kind of westerly. We just took off, and we're heading in the south and then westerly. We'll pick up in the airspace once we get to Fruit. And then on our way, just hogging the southern coast here, over into Houston. Nice and easy. Look at the thunderstorms up there. Wow. Incredible, guys. Now, speaking about thunderstorms here in southern Ontario yesterday, holy smokes, guys. It actually woke me up at 3 a.m. Crazy. All right, guys, let me go back into the chats here. Hunter says, my gear just barely missed the grass at the end of the runway. Holy smokes. You're going to fly over the Sand Key Beach, says 737 pilot, and Clearwater Beach in a second. I love it. I love it. We drove down there a few years ago. I loved it. More than a few years ago. And I remember JSD was calling me stupid for going down in 3 days. Go to external view and take a look behind you. Oh, I missed it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, there's some beautiful beaches here. Beautiful. Yeah, sorry about that 737 pilot. Sorry. Guys, if you're watching on the vertical live there, just don't forget to double tap. And I'm not sure what you do in Twitch, but we'll figure it out. Drop a like. Let's have a look here. Beauty, what a beauty. Guys, I'm so tempted. I gotta get back in the aircraft here. I'm so tempted to do the Sim 3 update, the beta. Guys, let me know if it's too loud. If the audio is too loud on the, like, you know, for the simulator, I can turn it down a little bit. Holy smokes, we're at 1452, guys. Let's keep going. Show your support and your kindness for Skymaster 1 and friends by dropping a like and subscribing. Free to subscribe, free to join. And if you're on the Twitch, please drop a follow. We're aiming for 50 followers on Twitch. I think for the next little while, we're going to keep it on this format. We'll keep it on this format. Sky, you're attempting to do the update, mess up the computer. No, I can always revert it. I mean, I won't do it now. I'll do it in between. Like the, you know, like after today's stream, or get it ready for the next stream. Yeah, you know, I did the sim update 2 last time, and it messed everything up. No, 737 pilot, just go into the driver's page of NVIDIA and just download the previous driver, and it should be okay. Should be okay. Guys, we just hit through 18,000 feet. We're back in the standard barrel pressure here. 29902. We've already got it set, and we never did our after takeoff checks. Let's make sure our APU is off. We can make sure that the engines now are in the normal position. That looks good. Seatbelt sign can come off. We'll come down to the main panel here. RTO to off position, auto brakes off, flaps are up and off, and the spoiler is off as well. After takeoff checklist is complete. I guess I will look up how to do it. If you want, I can. I don't know if I can do it on the stream here, but it's very easy. It's very easy. All you got to do is just go into the NVIDIA. Not the control panel, but the like NVIDIA experience, and just go to the drivers section and download previous driver. Hunter says I still made it into the air. Hunter, where are you? I don't got you on the TCAS over here. Holy smokes, we're already at 18 likes on the vertical here, guys. Thank you so much. Aviation Video says, liked and subscribed. Where are we going today? I just joined. Excellent. Welcome on board Skymaster 1. We are on our way to Houston, Texas today. It is a real-world flight operation. Unfortunately, I don't think Southwest Airline goes. I think it's more a United, it's more of United's route. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're on the flight simulator. We can sometimes bend the rules and take a different type of aircraft, just because we can. Particulars for today's flight. Flight time today, air time, 1 hour and 46 minutes. Our block time for today's flight, 2 hours and 14 minutes. We will be covering a ground distance of 714 nautical miles this afternoon at a cruise altitude of flight level 380 or 38,000 feet. That is the plan, guys. We are headed westbound, chasing that sunset, guys. Business Class 123. I love the name. Where are you flying? 737 KCLW. I think that's Clearwater. All right, guys. 80 nautical miles. Top climb here. We've got the little dot indicating here on our track line. take a look at our navigational display here. It's more of a multifunction display here. We've got the navigation and our instruments on the same page here, but ground speed in the climb here, 396. I'll take it. We're not dealing with any winds down here. True airspeed 399, and like I said, 80 nautical miles to that top of climb. Shortly thereafter is fruit. I guess we'll be contacting the controller unless he calls us before. Cost me an arm and a leg. I got a new flight bag. Really? I've actually got a pretty good one that's collecting dust now. But yeah, it's very important to get a nice flight bag. Yeah, they're pretty expensive now. Some of them are like over 200 bucks. All right, guys, chasing that sunset. Let's go ahead. We forgot to turn off our landing lights here. We can go ahead and get that on as well. And same with the taxi light. That can come off as well here. Here we go, guys. You got to fly down to Clearwater and do some flying. I wish I could. Honestly, I wish. If I win the lottery, buying a nice little airplane, fix it up, and I'll be down there. Me and JSD would love to. Hey guys, once we get up to the cruise altitude here, we'll do a cabin tour, and we'll take a look at the beautiful interior of the aircraft. Jet Set PTFS says the sounds are good. I can hear the sim and you good. Thank you so much for that, my friend. Welcome on board. SZ Productions in the house. Welcome on board. Where are you flying to? We're on our way to Houston, Texas this evening. I just took off out of Tampa, Florida, and we're headed westbound, chasing that sunset, chasing that virtual sun. There it is. On our way westbound to Houston. I will pick up Hunter if you make it down to the. No, we can fly up and pick Hunter. We'll charge him for the gas. Joking, Hunter, joking. Guys, if you're watching over on Twitch, welcome on board. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like the channel, if you like listening to me, please consider following. Trying to get the good old Twitch TV to grow as well. How many viewers do we got on? 6 viewers. That's awesome, guys. What's the gas price for cars up in Toronto? I think today was like $1.32. $1.32. Yeah, something like that. But 737, that's a liter. That's a liter. And I think there's like, what, 4 liters in a gallon? 4 and something in a gallon? So, yeah, so it's $1.30 times 4, let's say. $1.30, so 4.36, like $5 a gallon. Yeah, it's like $5 a gallon. Yeah. Well, how is it in Florida? Is it that price? That's crazy. The fuel here is crazy. I mean, it's it is what it is. It's lower now that Trump's here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, and if you go to Dubai and get fuel, and it's like 5 cents American for a gallon. $3.50 a gallon, but I get 15 miles per gallon, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean, $3.50 is a lot now too. I remember sometimes we used to just cross into Buffalo just to get gas because it was so much better. It was so much better. It was like $1 something a gallon. And trucks eat my money in fuel. Yeah, but they are cool though. At the last auto show, I got into some of them, and yeah, they're pretty cool. Actually, you need a step ladder to get into some of them, but Hunter says the most expensive price in NB is $1.33.3, and the lowest is $1.18. Nice. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Let's see if this controller is still up. Is he? Yeah, he's still up. I'm gonna let him ping me. He's probably annoyed. Actually, you know what? I won't say nothing. Let's see if he'll just ignore us. In case you guys are wondering where we are, the dynamic duo here. Here we are, just over open water, over the Gulf of Mexico, as it says on my map here, heading westbound towards New Orleans. That's another place I'd love to go in real life. New Orleans. And I don't care if it's for the Mardi Gras or just to go a thing. I just want to go and have some of that southern barbecue, the ribs and the brisket. Oh, excellent, guys. Come on, guys, we're one more away from 1455. 21 watching on the vertical stream. 18 likes. We need 2 more likes. Let's go. Let's see how long we've been airborne for now, guys. Very easy to see it. The wonderful thing about this aircraft is you don't even need to set the chrono. As soon as the wheels take off, leave the ground, leave the surface of the earth, it automatically starts the timer. We've been airborne now for 17 minutes. Total flight time today is, I didn't write it down, it's 1 hour and 46 minutes. So a little over an hour and a half left to go. It'll probably be a nice sunset, or maybe perhaps even a nighttime landing in Houston. How do you fly just barely? How to fly just barely? 737 says, although I sailed most of the week as it was a sailing event, nice. I have been in New Orleans, lucky. It's a cool place. Yeah, I would love to go. Even like for a few days. Even for a few days. I just want to do the southern barbecue there. And the beef brisket, the pork sandwiches, well, whatever they have down there. I know JSD would go down for the Mardi Gras, try to collect some necklaces. I know you, JSD. JSD in the house. Or actually, Business Class 123 in the house. I actually like the name. Business Class. For sure it says Business Class. Right? You know what I'm talking about. Heck, if I'd go, I mean, if it's there, and you just happen to see it. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. So what do you guys think? It's been a minute since we've been in the beautiful iFLY. It's too bad I don't have any of my instruments working. I mean, the goal for today was to have the MCP working, my flight management computer here, and this I'm not too fond of this radio panel, this SATEC. It's Logitech now. It doesn't work good for me. I've had it for so long. It's not even Logitech. It's actually SATEC. I think it's actually branded SATEC. It would be like a Jerry Springer show, right? No, that's the other one. That's Maury. You are not the father. Jerry. Oh, it's been a minute since. He's gone now too. He passed. All right, guys. Top of climb coming up now. Just a few more 100 feet to go. Actually, no. I'm mistaken. Got a couple thousand feet left to go here. Our top of climb is actually going to be right at Fruit. I was given an old SATEC yoke, not Logitech SATEC yoke. Tried it and it did not work, so I was just sitting here in my basement back room. Gotcha. Guys, look at all the subs I'm getting on YouTube. Holy smokes. God, the YouTube vertical is working. It's working here, guys. I think we're gonna keep it on this format going forward, at least for the next little while. We'll do vertical on YouTube, and guys, if there's a way you guys can come over to Twitch, follow. You know, it looks like it's you know, growing, responsive, and less lag on the chat. Not to say that there's anything wrong with YouTube. YouTube is a wonderful, wonderful platform. Actually, YouTube is the reason why I've got 1,455 subs now. So, but yeah, guys, do all three. I don't know if I could. I don't know if it'll allow you to do three. Actually, yeah, I would. I'd have to buy the OBS. I'll have to buy it. Buy the OBS, Streamlabs, and then I can even. If anybody's interested in TikTok, I've got a TikTok account. We can even try on there as well. Yeah, but then 3 chatters on. Yeah, I know that'll be a lot for me. So, shout out to YouTube and Twitch that I so want to just call. You know what? You guys know the way I write it. All right, guys, you heard the chime. 1,000 to go. Already like 600, 400 to go. Direct fruit. And yeah, I'm not gonna get in touch with the controller. I'm gonna see if he'll ping me. It's just where we're in the airspace here. It's not a lot. I have TikTok, but don't use it. I'm on TikTok all the time here, guys. TikTok. I do the doom scrolling. Ah, he got in touch with me. He's probably gonna give me shit now too. 35925. Let's be professional. Let's be a professional. 35925. Jack Center, good evening. It's Southwest 1431. Back with you again at flight level 380, direct fruit.
Southwest 1431, Jack Center, radar contact.
Double click on the mic. There he is. He's a true gentleman. He's watching. That'd be awesome. Shout out to the controller.
Level 1775, Jack Center, radar contact.
He did get in touch with us. Holy smokes, guys. 1457. Let's go on that road to 1,500, guys. Can we do it? Guys and gals.
Join Alpha, cross runway 8 at Alpha to the ramp. Good night.
All right, so we've established contact.
8 Alpha, cross 8 Alpha.
Not going to really bother us. I'm going to turn down the just the chatter a little bit. And all right, we got a new follower over on Twitch. Thank you so much, Netminder 1976. Welcome on board, Skymaster 1. Thank you so much. Welcome on board. Sky, why is it the only vertical stream? Jet over elevators, welcome back to the channel. I think for the next little while, guys, I'm only going to be streaming vertical on YouTube and horizontal on Twitch. Jet over, I am doing a multi-stream. Just come over to Twitch.
Radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Skymaster 1901, Hunter can link it in the description there. And I think you're already following on Twitch. Good old Twitch.
Level 217, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Let's go ahead and bug our heading indicator here. All right, let's take a look at our particulars here. Primary flight display.
485, cross Izzy at
Mach point 779. I'll take it. I could go up a little bit higher, but you know what? We'll keep it like this for now. Flight level 380 is achieved. We're on the flight management system here. Flight management computer speed. LNAV, that is our lateral navigation, and our vertical navigation. We're on path. Everything looks good. We've got the blue side up, the brown side on the bottom here. Everything looks good. On the multifunction display here, or on the navigational display, ground speed 471 knots, true airspeed 451.
Yeah, frequency improved over to Unicom. Yeah,
got a nice tailwind, 142 degrees at 21 knots, giving us a nice gentle push over on our tail section here. Make me a mod on Twitch TV or no? No, not right now. Yeah, just because I don't have a lot of
Charlie Victor, welcome to
followers there.
Jacksonville.
But you
Light
can stay a
Golf
mod in
tonight.
here. You can stay a mod in here for now.
Right.
YouTube Short Sports in the house. Welcome on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah. Let's get the followers up on Twitch, guys. We're trying to aim to get 50 followers over on the Twitch, and it was it was suggested again that I do a schedule. I think it's a wonderful, great idea. Got to get one. I'll know, fingers crossed, next week what my new schedule will be. I mean, I will be, streaming in the evenings, of course.
November 7th, for Victor of Whiskey, Jack Center.
We'll try to get a nice, consistent schedule going. Twitch on Thursday? Well, I mean, Hunter, if I'm going to keep this format now, I think it'll be Twitch horizontal and a vertical YouTube only for now. YouTube Short Sword says I don't have Twitch. Well, sign up and drop a follow.
Level 15, Eddie Jack Center, climb maintain, level 350.
Jay Place in the house. There he is. What's up, chat?
Climb maintain, level 350, and that'd be greatly appreciated. 1580.
Route 2272 crosses, east line level 290.
All right, guys. We what is this, Rozzy? Who was that for?
Speedbird 2272 crosses the Adam maintain,
Okay, that's
level
not us.
290.
Guys, if you wanted to see the two-person conga line, hey, what happened to Merck today? I guess Merck didn't fly along. Oh, look at this, guys. We've got an aircraft coming in.
Dragon 844 Jack Center.
So it'll be cool if we can intercept this guy coming in. Of course, he'll be at a different altitude here, guys. There's nothing to worry about. We're at 38,000. He's at 35. He's going to maintain that altitude. But this looks like a corridor here, a highway.
Dragon 844 Jack Center, radar contact.
Guys, yeah, if you don't have Twitch, we did link it. Skymaster 1901. Create an account, drop a follow. I do appreciate it. And you guys can go back between the two. If you prefer to see me on the horizontal, and with a slightly better chat time, closer to real time. We'll play with it like this for the next little while. But this is really good, guys. Three more for 1460. Oh, Sky, I might be doing Hunter things, aka Hunter. Do the Hunter things, but make sure that the controller is on. Remember that. Imagine you can stream on multi-platforms. Yeah, I know.
Service terminated for quick change approved.
Once if I buy the OBS here now, I'll try to stream on TikTok too. Well, we'll try to play around with it. But I do like the way it looks on the YouTube. YouTube and on Twitch. Guys, you know what? I forgot to put up the banner. I forgot to put up the banner.
12 Tango Bravo Jack Center, yup.
So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to see if I can get that banner overlay. Our overlay, guys. Denver. Where did KTPA? We are going to KIH.
Yellow 15, any clear direct to LCAP.
Direct to LCAP.
Oh, sorry, LK.
Okay, that's 1580.
What happened to my...
Check for the center, very good evening. Just 1219,
KIH. ETA estimated time is 0054. Call sign for today is Southwest 1431.
12 Tango Bravo Jack Center, radar contact. Clear direct Holly, climb maintain, level 370.
It's good. Copy. But it does look cleaner without the overlay, guys. I gotta admit that.
1-2 Tango Bravo.
Jackson or Golf 3 Victor with 253
It does
for
look
Victor, I'm
better.
not sure where you're at. So
That should all come up now.
I think I switched you a little bit ago.
Also, where are we going to? Yeah, excellent question. We are on our way to Houston, YouTube Short Sports. On our way to Houston. We're doing a real world flight here. Sky, I can see the second camera. It's showing the controllers. Indeed it is. But unfortunately, I did a driver update, and now all these panels aren't working. So I might have to revert the controllers. But yeah, going forward, we're gonna have this on. Thanks, Mod, says YouTube Short Sports. No problem. Houston, Texas, says Jade over. Excellent, guys. Don't forget to double tap the screen there. Drop a like. We're already at 22 likes. Excellent, guys. Excellent. And not sure what the thing is for the good old Twitch.
Delta 4302.
What's some tips to flare better? So when you're in the transition from, like approach to the landing phase, pick a spot, a relative general area where you want your wheels to touch down, and as you're transitioning, put your vision, your eyes to the end of the runway, always to the end of the runway, and you can scan forward, but you want them at the end of the runway, and just a slight nose up, and hold it. You can just hold it. Hold a slight nose up altitude, and the aircraft should settle. When you get good at it, you'll feel it on your bum. I know it doesn't sound right. You'll feel it on the seat. Your seat will drop from under you. Now, if you do it right, it'll be just a nice light drop onto the runway, and you'll get the hang of it. But in terms of your eyes, aiming for the end of the runway there. It takes a little bit of practice, but you'll get used to it. How do you see my screen, Sky?
1270 Miami closed, radar service terminated.
What do you mean? I see your chat only. Sky, I can see your controller on the second. Excellent, guys.
United 67 Washington closed, radar service terminated.
Sounds about right, says JSD. Last message was you
like
Jack's controller. Sky, I got a question for flying this. I'm perfect on everything, but the sorry guys, the chat. I'm not reading it in order, and I do apologize. Just the format for Twitch is a little bit different here. Yeah, so that's how I would do it. Hunter, I'm not going to be opening up the Discord today. I'm going to try my best. We're going to try to rework the Discord. We're going to put some rules in, and we're going to clean it up, and we're going to make it a more enjoyable experience. So, of course, with your help, guys, the Discord is for everybody to hang out in and chill. But we're going to try to make it better. So I'm not going to be promoting it today. To a degree, it should be a pitch because where's two. Yeah, so I mean, you got to follow your, you've got the V speeds, the VX, best angle and best rate. So if you've got an obstacle, you'll have to look into your pilot operating book to see what your numbers are for the, 50-foot obstacle clearance. Always trust your POH, guys. I don't know if the airplane you're flying is in miles or knots, so that's why I'm not going to give you the speeds. And it doesn't matter if you're coming in on a steep approach or if you're coming in on a shallow approach. Your flare is going to be the same. Your flare is going to be the same. Another very important thing, 737 pilot, is don't chop the power. Mind you should. Number one, I'm not an instructor, so listen to your instructor. I'm not a certified instructor. Okay. I'm just speaking for how I would do it. I am a licensed pilot, but everybody's going to develop their own technique, their own way of doing things. But my advice is don't chop the power on final. Just slowly, gradually bring the power back, and it should be good. Should be good. And like I said, Aim, pick a point where your wheels are going to touch down.
1080.
Aim at the end of the runway. Eyes at the end of the runway. Eyes
So
at the
Kennedy
end.
deck, center climb maintain level 380.
Owls in the house. Welcome on board, Owls. All right, guys, we're 28 people in the vertical chat. Excellent. 26 likes, guys. Don't forget, double tap that screen. Drop a like. I am over on Twitch on the horizontal. I think going forward, we're going to keep it like this for the next little bit. If you guys haven't followed me already, Skymaster 1901, 1901, go over on Twitch. Drop a follow, please. I do appreciate it. We're just trying to get the channel to grow there as well. Hunter, if you want, you can link it again in the chat. I'll try to get Nightbot to get that all linked in.
Delta 1775.
Disregard, I misread the letter. Disregard. Traffic no factor.
Okay, let me take a look. I was
Traffic no factors, Delta
too busy
1775.
yapping here. Oh, okay, let's have a look and see if we can
2566, you up?
see him. Anything? Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. We missed him by a little bit. I was too busy yapping, but I knew it wasn't a factor. I mean, the guy's like 3,000 feet below us. So. Bon voyage. Here we are, chasing the sunset. Sean in the house. Welcome on board. Sean Ning. Hey, what's going on? How come the night is going? Because I don't have it programmed. I've got to get it programmed to do it. Well, I got the approach speed perfect, and it's in knots. 172 G1000. Yeah, so I mean, follow your POH. Follow your POH. Your angle, your best angle speed is going to be slightly lower than your best rate. So I think off the top of my head, we're looking at between 60 and 65 knots. But like I said, follow the POH. Sean says tropical storm Aaron on the waters right now. Guys, I got to look into that. But the thunderstorm that came through southern Ontario yesterday, holy shit, guys. Seriously, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm sound asleep. My whole place where I live turned the brightest white I've ever seen in my life. I thought, seriously, I thought that was it. I thought it was the end of the world outside. I thought they dropped like a nuke outside. And it woke me up out of a dead sleep. I was like, what the hell happened? And not even like a second later, the clap of thunder. And I was like, oh, it's raining. It's like, holy shit. Crazy. But guys, it is stormy season out there. Make sure that you are prepared and take all precautions necessary to remain safe. Very, very important, guys. Do not ever mess with Mother Nature. She will always win. Just press the flight attendant button, says you do. Nice. Aaron is forecast to become a major hurricane. Holy smokes, guys. Where is the alert? How do we ping the attendants here? There we go, guys.
45, expect that left 18 right at Yago.
Sky, have a look behind you.
Expect that left 18 right at Yago, Southwest 45.
Hunter.
We were 2272, expect that left 20 right at Yago.
Hunter doing Hunter things. Hunter, I don't see you.
1431, Houston closed, frequency change approved.
$36,000. You should be at the same altitude. Anyway, we're gonna keep a lookout for you. Lagana in the house. Lagana. Yeah, I didn't curse. Yeah. We're gonna try to make it more,
American
more
1572, Jack, you up?
for everybody to curse. I was gonna say more adult. But yeah, if you gotta swear, you gotta swear. Sometimes I swear. We do the, is it Southwest 1431? Southwest 1431, go ahead.
I look for Southwest.
Is that for me?
Yep.
Yeah, I called, but I'll call him again. Jack Center, was there a call for Southwest 1431?
Southwest 1431, affirm. Houston closed, frequency change approved.
All right, over to Unicom. Thank you so much for the radar services. So long from Southwest 1431. Skymaster signing off. See ya.
Jackson, American 50.
All right, there you go. There's a little plug-in without being a plug-in. Shout out to the controller. Adios, muchachos. Lagana in the house. Holy shit, Lagana. Where have you been? YouTube Short Sports says, oh, I saw the Apple News, and it turns out into the hurricane, into the morning watch for the school. I'm gonna take a look at it. I like tracking the hurricanes. Aaron is 60 miles an hour, guys. Like I said, especially those of us that are in the hurricane path. Believe it or not, Southern Ontario actually lies on a hurricane path, and we, right in this area here, got a hurricane many years ago, way before I was born. I think it was in the early 50s. Hurricane Hazel, and it actually caused a lot of trouble here. So Jadover says, where's Farah? I'm not sure. Wow, 50 damn miles an hour. Shout out to the controllers. Guys, 27 likes. Let's keep those likes coming. Spam the likes. 1458. Let's keep it going. Keep it rolling. If you're watching on Twitch, guys, don't forget to drop a follow as well. My VAT radar, for me, it's showing in the middle of the frequency. We got 3 hurricanes on the coast a year. Also, 50 miles is not a lot. Yeah, you guys gotta be careful. All right, so we're over on Unicom. There is no Houston, but we are going to be coming up to the southern coast of New Orleans area. Houston, we do have some control. We've got ground up at Houston. Guys, we'll take a look together and check it out for today's flight. Here we are, just leaving the airspace here. It is a 1 hour and 41 minute flight, something like that. I usually write the times down. I didn't for today. But if we take a look, we're coming up to almost halfway. And if we zoom out here, we do have the weather overlay. Wow, look at these thunderstorms. Look at Jacksonville. Holy shit, that's like one hell of a system there. And this is where I'm at here, guys. I'm just in this area right here. This is just west of Toronto. I'm in this area here. There's nothing. Only thing going on here, guys, is hot. I haven't got a storm because I'm landlocked in Colorado. Yeah, but storms do, a lot of storms form in that area, I think. Jadover says, when will your dog cam in your office so you can turn on the dog cam? When will the dogs come in? I've got to set that up, actually. That's not like on my priority list right now, to be honest. It's just because, I mean, I could put a camera here, but you know, it'll probably just be, you guys will just be looking at an empty bed here. The dogs like to hang out with Mrs. Sky, but occasionally I will bring the dogs on the stream and you guys can see them. Now, if you haven't, I will plug my other channel there, exclamation dogs in the chat. It is Ninja Terriers. It's actually Mrs. Sky's channel. You guys can go and have a look over there. Now we throw hurricane parties. That's crazy. Now, if you say you listen to country music and throw hurricane parties, be like, holy smokes. Netminder 1976, welcome on board. You're near Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Where's that? I never heard of that. Maybe it's in this area here. I'm not sure. Oh, there's Mr. Hunter. I think that's Mr. Hunter. Doing Hunter things, creeping up below at a lower altitude. I see Mr. Hunter. I see what you're doing. The trailer parks, I'm not sure, guys. We're still over open water. Guys, 2 more for 1460. We're on a roll today, guys. Do you like Nightbot? Don't. I like Nightbot. I use it for YouTube, but I've got to reconfigure Nightbot now to do some other things for us. Yeah. I think I can actually switch Nightbot over into Twitch, but we're going to keep it as is for now. We'll keep everything the way we're doing right now. Netminder 1976 says, from a show called Trailer Park Boys. It's been so long since I watched Trailer Park Boys. Totally forgot about it. But yeah, I remember Trailer Park Boys. Bubbles. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that, guys. Hey, we've been airborne for 46 minutes. I think it was a 1 hour and 46 minute flight. Yeah, so 1 hour left, guys. In about half an hour's time, we're going to be starting our descent into Houston. It is Payware scenery. Oh, and it's been a while since I've landed in here. I'll try to make a nice landing. We'll park, call it a stream, and I'll do my best to come back tomorrow. For those of us that are on the Discord, I think if I've got a little bit of time tomorrow, I'm going to see if I can get myself educated with some of the workings of it, and we're gonna try to make it more entertaining and you know, a better experience for everybody. If you guys have experience, you know, with making changes to Discord, please, you know, I'll enlist your help. I can help out, Roger. Nice. There is no command in here. He said that. Yeah, there is no command in that. 737. Thank you so much for that. I do. I can make. Yeah. Yeah. We'll. You know, I'll enlist the help from. You know, from more than one. Like we will try to build it together. We'll try to improve it together. So I'm open up for all kinds of suggestions, but I do want the Discord to grow too. So wow, someone is unsubbing now. I think it might have been bots. SBR Hanky in the house, welcome on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. Also, what do you recommend for a $100 budget on the flight throttle yoke? Yeah, there's so many good ones. You can even get a second-hand one. Just do a Google check. Google check. I think you can pick up not a yoke. I'm not sure for the yokes, but you can pick up a good joystick for $100. Gilbert in the house. I want the full 737 flight sim today. Nice. Thank you so much for that, Gilbert. KSM Kingstorm in the house. Welcome on board. Pereira. Welcome on board. Hello there, my favorite plane, and thanks for the streaming. You got it, guys. Thank you. I do apologize if I missed some of your questions. It looks like we lost a couple of subs, guys. Come on, let's try to get up to 1460 or beyond today. If you guys want a cabin tour, be more than happy to. And like I said, guys, I am running on 2 formats. I am doing vertical on YouTube. All you guys got to do is double tap the screen there. It'll drop a like. You can subscribe through there, free to subscribe. And I'm also streaming today on Twitch, Skymaster 1901, Twitch TV. I am in the vertical, and you can check out that experience as well. It actually looks quite nice. Hunter says, I just passed you. What's your landing time? Captain says 7:37. Yeah, I am. Let's jump back in. So we're at 50 minutes here now. It's just a little less than an hour here. 1 hour and 46 minutes is the flight time. So landing time will be, oh, what is our landing time? What are we here? I'd have to do the conversion for the local. I think we're in the center time now, right? Central time. So what is it? 7:56, 56. Yeah, around 7 o'clock Central Time. KSM Kingstore says, hey, the Boeing 777-200 at Tamps was me. Randomly came across your stream. How has the flight been this far? So far, good. Yeah, that was you on the channel there. Yeah, it's cool to listen to some other Vatsimmers, and especially if you join and subscribe as well. Cool, yeah, everything's going good. We're still headed westbound here over the open waters over in the Gulf of Mexico on the southern shores of New Orleans right now, just off to the right here, making our way over to Houston. We appreciate you, my man. Welcome on board. Can I get a 7-Up on 6L, a window? 3L, you mean? You got it. Yeah, we'll do a quick cabin tour here, guys, and name your seats. We'll do it all at once here, and you know, we'll get all the goodies distributed for you guys. We're performing 2 duties here today: captain, flight streamer, live streamer, YouTuber, Twitch TV streamer, chatting, all kinds of stuff. But I'll try to multitask and get it all done for you. So yeah, if you've got Coke in 3A, Roger. Where is what's his face now? JSD. JSD's got his new name here. Business class 123. There you go. Here's your gummies, sir. Your special gummies and your Coca-Cola or whatever you want to drink. There you go, sir. All right, so now we've got a request. Coke in 3A. Please give me Coke. Please give me Coke. All right, 3A, here you go, sir. Here's your beverages. Unfortunately, because you haven't shown proof of ID, we will not be serving alcohol to you. All right, what other one do we have here? YouTube Shorts says 3B. All right, 3B. You got it. 3B. Over on the other side here. Wow, you guys are... What the hell? Where is 3B? It's 3A and C. All right. We'll pretend you're in here too. There you go, YouTube Shorts. Hope you enjoy your beverages and your snacks. All right, we'll make our way down. I want my medium rare steak. Sure. There you go, here's your steak. Anyway, we'll make our way down. Guys, I always rave about the textures in here and the quality. Like, this is on top for me. This is S tier for me. S tier because of this, guys. Pretty much everything is fully functional. They didn't have to go this far, but they did. And you know, you pay money for a payware aircraft, and then they give you this little extra. I know some guys don't care for it. A lot of guys might not care for it, but I paid for it. You did a good job of, you know, modeling the entire airplane. iFLY, there is the hat bow to you. Thank you for that. KSM Kingstorm says, can I get a Diet Coke at 21A? All the business class tickets have been booked, so I'm in eco. Not a problem with that. That's usually how I fly. Ain't nothing wrong with that. 21A, my good friend. Let's get you all Diet Coked up here. See if I get the seating right here. 21A. Yes. My apologies for going beyond you, sir. Here is your Diet Coke and your snacks. Hope you're enjoying the flight. Can I get the headphones? Yeah, on the way up, guys. Let's make our way down. So anyway, I was talking like the beautifully placarded you know, the overhead bins work. You know, we've got the toilets fully operational. Very nice, fully modeled. Don't ask me if I'm a vampire here, guys, because I don't see my reflection. It's still yet to be determined. Can even flush the toilet, but everything is modeled. Beautiful. Very nice. Go ahead and close that. Somehow. We'll come down to the rear galley here, guys. Once again, beautifully modeled. And the sounds are incredible too. All right. And like I said, even this works. Can even dim the lightings. Now, if the sun sets here, I'm going to come back out here if I remember, and we'll dim the lighting. So big shout out to iFLY. Sky watching the NFL preseason? No, not yet. Miami is cooked. Trading Smith away? No way. But I will be watching. Miami is my favorite team. Actually, it always has been. Miami Dolphins. Back in the day. Marino. Dan Marino day. Holy smoke. Some of you guys are going to say, holy shit, this guy's ancient. All right, guys. You guys wanted some more stuff? Headphones for Mr. Hunter and Mr. YouTube Short Sports. Here you go, guys. Here's your headphones for your in-flight entertainment today. Movie for today is... I don't know. What's a good movie? Anyway, we'll come up to the flight deck. Look at this. Beautifully modeled. I could even hang out here, guys. 2 more. Let's get 2 more subs for this view. And 2 more likes. We're already at 29 likes. We need 1 more like to hit that 30 like.
Traffic.
What the heck? Is that Hunter? I think that might be Hunter. All right, let's close the door here.
Increase climb.
All right, I need to see what's going on here.
Descend.
See, it's automatically trying to do something. I need to see who's out here. Okay, it's Hunter. Hunter overtook.
Descend. Adjust vertical speed.
YouTube Short says, thanks, no problem. You got it, guys. You got it. No problem. I hope we don't get this wailing the whole flight now. Hunter, try to create a little bit of separation. All right, guys, if you take a look at the navigational display here now, ground speed 477. I haven't increased the Mach number, 0.779 on the Mach. 26 knot tailwind. Top of descent, just a little over 80 nautical miles here. So in a little bit, we're going to start planning for that descent. Hopefully Hunter will break free from me. It's telling you to descend. Yeah, always listen to the TCAS. Always. It doesn't matter even what the controller says. I think this takes precedent over everything. That's just Mr. Hunter doing Hunter things. Hunter. What happened to JSD? What happened to what's his name? Guys, I'm very bad at names in the beginning. Business class. Business class 1, 2, 3, guys. I was not alerted. Somehow my autopilot disconnected. I see. Mr. Hunter. All right, guys, like I said, a little over 80 nautical miles. We're going to start making our way down into Houston, Texas. We'll brief the weather, get all our frequencies dialed in. We'll make sure that we don't have any controllers on. Yeah, we still got ground, but that's fine. That's fine. Even if we get some more controllers on the way as we make our way closer, that's fine too. Any cells in the area? Not in the immediate area, but in the, I'd say the scattered area. You know, let's keep it more vague. But you can have a look here. I mean, look at all this, guys. Holy smokes, guys. One more away from 1460. Let's go. 32 people watching on the YouTube vertical. Thank you so much, guys. If you're scrolling through the YouTube shorts and stumbled upon Skymaster 1, I do appreciate you tuning in. If you have any questions or if you're interested in flight simming, please subscribe, say hello, or if you've got any questions, like I said, you can ask away. We'll do our best to try to answer them here and get you started in this wonderful, for some people, hobby, others passion, and others a actual training tool. Help them get familiar with the do's and the don'ts and the ins and the outs of flying. TARA, Roger. Cars is the best, or planes? Vert is dead. No, don't say that. Well, I mean, if it dies down, we can always go back to the horizontal. But YouTube Short Sports, follow me on Twitch, Skymaster1901. Drop a follow in there, and then you'll have a choice. You'll have a choice. Have the Mo Charlie on. You can test. Oh, you're in the Airbus, aren't you? You should get it too. You should get the alert. It still does not activate for the TCAS. Ah, okay. Yeah, we're doing TARA. Yeah, we still got the sun on our nose here. Oops, no. I hate that bar there. Where's the shades? Is that? What the heck? What is this thing? Oh, it's like some kind of pipe. Smoke. Anyway, not important. We got our sunglasses on. Then what does everything on my transponder is where it is? I don't know what you guys are talking about. But I got you on the TCAS here. We're on our way to Poland? I think that's Poland. Guys, we got to do some Polish ops. Perez says, another all-time high for Bitcoin. I'm loving it, really. I should have jumped in on that shit when it was growing. I never did, though. I never did. Holy smokes, guys, we did it. 30 likes. One more away from 1460. If we can end off 1460 or even beyond, I'd say it's a very successful stream. And over on the Twitch, I think we gained a few followers. So that's exciting too. Shout out to Twitch. How many people we got? We got 8 people watching on the Twitch. 21 followers. So we just got 1 follower. I could have sworn we got 2, but I might have to update it. Anyone over on YouTube would like to follow there as well, support me on the other channel, be greatly appreciated. You know, it's been a long while since I've done anything on Twitch, so let me know what you guys think of the quality of the stream there, you know, the response times to the chat, and the overall experience. I think both platforms are very, very good, and if I can multi-stream across multiple platforms, I'd be more than happy to help grow the channel. That's what I've got my fingers crossed to grow the channel. Fingers crossed, guys. What was he asking? I don't. Oh, look at this guy here. Look, check this out. Will you look at this? Is that Mr. Hunter? There's doing the zigzaggies. That can't be Hunter. Bogey, 12 o'clock high. Actually, 12 o'clock low. I got good tone. I'm taking the shot. Oh, can you imagine if we were in the F-14 now? Oh my God. Top Gun was my favorite. The original Top Gun. I was very young, by the way, guys. Very young. Well, not too young, but I was young. All right. When the original Top Gun came out. Be on the F-14 Tomcat here. I'd take a shot. I'd take two now. Hunter, you're too close. I'm taking the shot. Both Top Gun movies are good indeed. Yeah, you know, usually the second ones, like the second of anything is usually not as good as the first, but the second Top Gun was really, really good. Really, really good. Oh, I wish I had like just one little missile on the aircraft here. Nice little sidewinder, you know what I'm saying? Or a little sparrow. We'll take him down. Hunter. Mexican aviator in house. Sorry, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, just done with my long football practice. Nice. No respect for the skies right now, says Pereira. It's Hunter doing Hunter things. What can we do? What can we do? Oliver Garrett, welcome on board. Oh, you saw the F-14. That means that was Maverick. Yes. Yes. And they do have the... hold on a second. Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. 1,460. Whoever just subbed, you're an officer and a gentleman. And if you're a lady that has just subbed, thank you so much, milady. Thank you for that. 1,460 on the subs. Appreciate it. We've got Mr. Hunter on our nose here, and he's locked in our missile path here. Anyway, I was saying about the, what the hell was I saying? Top Gun and the F-14. Digital Combat Simulator has an F-14. In the past, I haven't played Digital Combat in a long time, but in the past, you know, they had specific days where you could try it out for multiple days, like 3-day trial. And I downloaded it. I never bought it, but that F-14 in Digital Combat Simulator is absolutely amazing. 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 I'll do a Cobra maneuver. Easy there. What are you, a MiG-29 now? Or is a Su-27? All right. With all the entertaining here, guys, if you take a look, top of descent within the 80 nautical mile ring. Let's go ahead and brief the weather first and get our ILS frequencies tuned in. We are going to be taking the ILS 26 right as per SimBrief. We'll get all that all tuned in now, and you know, we'll wait out the time for the top of descent. So as per SimBrief, 26 right, ILS localizer 26. We get that tuned in, and we'll take a look first at that. ILS frequency is 111.111.55 or 0.55. So we'll get that in 111.55. We'll get that tuned in. We'll do the same for this. 1.5. Our final approach course is 267. Get that dialed in. 267 to 6.7, and then we've got a decision height of 295. So let's get our barrel 295. That is our Su-27. Yeah, that's a good airplane too. But my favorite airplane is the old vintage. Now they're vintage. Can you believe it? The F-14 modern day fighter, Super Hornet for sure. F-16 is good too, but Super Hornet is good. 295 for me. I know they've got the F-22 now and all that. Actually, you know what? You know what is a really good military aircraft? 295, and I think that's ×2. So we're good on that. Hold on, I'm gonna get my lower MCP altitude set in, 5,000 feet. Go ahead and we'll use the Honeycomb Bravo throttle autopilot system. We'll give that a little good workout and get that down to 5,000 feet. Beautiful thing about the Boeing aircraft, once we get up to the top of descent, it'll start to descend for us. So anyway, I was saying, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so another really good aircraft, guys, and it's coming up to 50 years now, the F-15 Eagle. That thing is still very, very good. Probably one of the best aircraft ever made. Mexican Aviator says, I got some news. I have finally started Vatsim, but I haven't talked to ATC yet. Congratulations and welcome on board. I do appreciate that. Hopefully when you get yourself all comfortable and confident with it, you'll be able to fly along with us. What's your favorite plane? Mine is 747. Yeah, you two short swords. Mine is the 747. That is my favorite airplane. F-15 Eagle, it's a fighter airplane. It's a U.S. aircraft. We went off on a tangent there and we started talking about the military. I just lost one. $14.60, guys. Let's keep it going. Let's try to add a few more here. Top of descent now, just a little under 40 nautical miles. Gonna start making our way down. Beautiful. Beautiful wing view. Not sure why the blind is up. When back to Europe flying? We can do it soon. G Money, welcome on board. Hey, I have a question. Is flight game setup worth it? Yes. Yes, it is. You have a choice between Microsoft Flight Simulator or X-Plane 12 or 11. You know, depending on whether you're flying it on PC. If you're using game console, then of course Microsoft Flight Simulator might be better suited for you. Is it worth it? It's worth it. Only if you're ready. YouTube Short Story says, I hate the brain rot kids at my school, and I don't like brain rot. I don't. Well, hang in there. Hunter says, I have a digital combat sim, but I don't know how you play it. It's been a long time since I have, and I'd be so down to try to stream it, number one. And number two is to do multiplayer on it. I mean, it's like Call of Duty, but in the skies. So if anybody is on Combat Flight Simulator or digital, like DCS, and would like to do multiplayer, I can try to set it up again. I've even got dedicated joysticks for it, actually. And I'd be more than down. I have some payware aircraft, so that Hunter, it's the same thing for me. I have no idea, like, to do ground bombing and all that sort of stuff. It's crazy. What about PS5? No, I don't think PS5 you're able to play Microsoft Flight. Oops. All right, guys, let's ride it out here. Top of descent coming up. Start making our way down. Oh, we still got the ground controllers. Ground controller, Major Tom. 21-9er on the ground control. I'll just get it tuned in. He might come off by the time we get there. I'm not too worried when I get on the ground anyway. Like, I mean, you know, you use it for the taxi and the takeoff, but when you land, unless you're participating in the event, sometimes they miss you sometimes. What happened to business class? Has he upgraded to first class? Business class is probably sleeping. All right, guys, top of descent coming up shortly. And the beautiful thing about the Boeing aircraft is as long as you've got your MCP set to a lower, MCP is your autopilot thing, your autopilot panel here, it'll start that descent for you. If you don't have a lower altitude, it'll leave a message in the flight management computer, and it'll tell you to reset MCP. All right, top of descent coming up now. Been airborne for 1 hour and 16 minutes. It's a 1 hour and a 46-minute flight. Airtime, got 30 minutes to go. Usually that's about right. When you're at the top of descent, you're about 30 minutes away. You know, sometimes the captain will come on the radio and brief the passengers and let them know that we've reached the top of descent, so you know you're about roughly half an hour away from your landing, depending on where you're going and how much traffic is in the area, right? You, of course, as a passenger won't know that, but you can guesstimate about the time. But most pilots, they won't even tell you that they're at the top of descent. Some will just short final will you know, make the call to get the flight attendants to be seated. So anyway, guys, we've initiated the descent, and yeah, we're looking at a 40-degree flap reference here at 138. That looks good. Just gonna make our way down. Making our way downtown. Yeah, let's keep those subs coming, guys, on that road to 1,500. Streaming on 2 platforms today, guys. We're on the Twitch TV horizontal, and we are on YouTube Shorts vertical. We're on the vertical stream here. Unfortunately, my radio panels, nothing. It is the driver update. I'm going to try my best to get this all set up for tomorrow's stream, and you know, we'll hang out. We'll hang out in this aircraft. We'll do some more max flying. So if you guys, actually, I'm not going to say anything about the suggestions. Like I said, the Discord we're going to revamp, but I'll pick a good flight and I'll let you guys know. If you guys want to jump along, you can. Roblox always tag me. I don't know anything about Roblox. I mean, I've seen it. It looks cool. If you know, if I was a little kid, I probably would have been into it, but I'm not. So, all right, we got some traffic in the area here. We can always take a look and see. It's another aircraft heading in the other direction, actually. We got Hunter in front. We're gonna be making our way down. Let's pull up the CTAF. We'll get that loaded in now. That CTAF. Oops. That CTAF. KIH 25 35. All right, 25 35. Damn. 25 35. We'll keep it. There's nobody in the area here. We're gonna just start. We're making our way down now anyway. When I tell a plane to taxi or to ask to taxi, bam, tagged. Really? I don't know what that means. I don't like. Yeah, I don't know anything about Roblox. Like I said, I've seen it. I've seen it on YouTube, like especially with the airplanes. I don't know what to say. I do want to try trucking though. American Truck Sim. I do. I really do. I really do. But I just got a budget. I got a budget out for it. I do come across some, you know, used steering gear on Marketplace, but I don't know how confident I am on, you know, purchasing some used, you know, gaming stuff. So. YouTube Shorts says, and it's always with its reg. Uh-oh. All right. All right, guys, we started that descent. Oh, you know what we got to do? Oh, actually, you know what? We have ATIS. I think there is ATIS up here. Yeah. So let's take a look at the ATIS. So information Charlie. Houston, 170 at 11, 10 statute miles, few clouds at 4,500, broken at 25,000, temperature 32, 2.24, altimeter 2987. 987. So we're gonna get that programmed in now too. 2987 times 2. There is Chase. Welcome on board. Switch to YouTube. Twitch was broken for me. Oh no! Thank you so much for tuning in. YouTube Short Sports says, gotta go by. All right. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know what happened to, what is it? Jet Setter 123? Business class. Business class. Wake up, business class. Chase, welcome on board the YouTube side again. Oh, look at this. We were in retard mode there. As in the throttle, guys. The throttle was... It's down. Take a look at the Vatsim. Oh, actually, you know what? That's not even... The ground is not even... It's not KIAH. It's Houston Hobby. What the heck? Oh, boy. Nobody corrected me too. You guys were probably, this guy's out of his mind. Well, let's do Stuck. All right, we're a little quick on the speed here. We're gonna give it some help with slowing it down. Back, welcome back. Hunter, I took the wrong information. I took Houston Hobby. We're not even going there. Boy, am I a dumbass. Just went to grab water. Good job. Holy smokes, Hunter. Hunter, you're a little savage, aren't you? All right, we're gonna keep the speed brake extended here. That's just who I am. I'm starting to figure. I'm starting to realize you're the bad guy. Nah, I'm joking. Come on, guys, let's go. Four more subs. Can we do it? Let's end it at 465. 1465. I used a lot of sarcasm. It's all right. Well, good. So do I, actually. All right, speed check's good. Let's go ahead and retract. Good old spoiler. We got that sun right in our eyes. Trying to scratch my back here, guys. I don't know. I ate. I mean, I know what I ate for dinner, but I think I might be having a little bit of a reaction, man. I'm so itchy. All right, from Gar, we're gonna go direct to Chubbs, and I think it'll be pretty much a straight in. Yeah, Chubbs down to 3,000.
Traffic.
All right, we're back in the altimeter setting 2987. We'll just take the ATIS off of Hobby there, which isn't too far. So. And we are on CTAF 2535 is the CTAF 2535. Well, look at this, guys, beautiful.
Vertical speed. Adjust.
Oh, when you said I was the bad guy, I said to myself, I'm not the bad guy, I'm just the sidekick. Holy smokes. Bitcoin 124,200. Going to be a good week. Holy smokes. I never jumped in on that.
Increase climb.
Holy crap. All right, look at the speed down to 250. Hunter, use slew mode. Get out in front.
Climb. Conflict.
All right, speed brake out. All the way out. All right, let's get the aircraft landing. Get ready for the landing. Engines in the continuous position here. Go ahead and fasten the seatbelt. Call the flight attendants. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Oops. Must have touched something. I'm sorry, it was 124.5K. That's all right. All good. Boiler's still out. Let's go ahead and pull them back in. Hunter, if you want, go direct Chubbs. Go direct Chubbs. And that'll create some separation between us, okay? And I'm gonna go to Gar. Gar. You know, like a pirate now. Just go direct Chubbs. I think it's Chubbs.
Traffic.
Yeah, that'll create some separation. Actually, I'll go direct Gar right now. Direct Gar, execute, and then we'll go Chubbs. That's what I'll do. There. And that should now fix us. All right, we'll monitor the speed here. Come on, guys. Two more subs. Squeeze a few more subs in here. I love this plane. I always do a below 200 landing rate. The PMDG is trashed. For me, the dynamics is wrong. The iFLY is closer to the real deal. Much heavier bird. I haven't landed this in a long time now, but I do like the way this feels. I do like it. This and the FS Labs. I know Phoenix is good too, guys, but the FS Labs, really, really good. Try to do a nice landing for you guys. And like I said, guys, if you haven't followed on already, I am streaming right now on Twitch. on the horizontal. You guys can go check that out. Skymaster 1901. Just looking at the screen here. Is that full screen? It doesn't look like it's interesting. And of course, to all my followers and subscribers on YouTube, thank you so much, guys, for your continued support and you know, dropping all the likes today. 32 likes on the vertical. Appreciate it. All right, so it looks like we've created a little bit of separation now. Hunter is going direct. Chubbs, I'm taking a more curved route, I guess you can call it. We're gonna go to Gar. Now you can see we've created a little bit of separation. I can even extend now and then come back around, or I can even do a U-turn now. So I just directed to Chubbs. You got it, buddy. What are the winds at the destination? Let's have a look at the sim brief. Winds are a 150 at 10. 150 at 10. Yeah, it's kind of not. Maybe we could have. But those are sim brief. Damn, we should have went in for the 1.5s, to be honest. It's okay. You know what? We're gonna land with a little bit of a tailwind. Actually, not even. Not even. Let's be a crosswind. We're good. We're good. All right, below 10,000 feet, let's go ahead and armor spoiler. Let the auto brake set to 1 here. And we'll continue with the approach here. Flight attendants have been advised. I think I'm gonna have to extend. Cause it looks now like I'm gonna get in before Hunter. Hunter, can you slew? Chase says, let's butter this bird. I'll try my best. So use flaps 30 and +5 on the landing. Do VREF +5. Engines with 55% power. Always descent rotation half your ground speed, and you're good to go with this bird. Okay, I'm going to try. So flaps 30 +5. All right. Well, what are we at? 138. Down. Let's see. I could, but I'm trying to get in trouble. Trying not to get in trouble. Okay, just. So I might actually come around before you now. I think you're gonna have to give way to me, because it looks like we're gonna converge, unless you go for. Wow, 26 right is up there, man. It's gonna be a long taxi in. Wonder if I could switch to 26 left. It's too late now. Houston traffic, Southwest 1431 is on the final ILS 26, right? We're 30 nautical miles out. Wouldn't I have priority? Yeah, you do. Let's just land at the same time. I think you're still gonna go in front of me. Just keep your speed up. Yeah, I don't even know what my airplane's doing now, to be honest. Come on, Chubbs. Let's get on it. Do the truffle shuffle. All right, I'm going to. Okay, Hunter, you go. I'm gonna keep my speed down. Go. I'm gonna reduce my speed. Go. Where there's a will, there's a way. You got priority. Go for it, buddy. I'll slow it down. I slow down. Keep your speed up until you're like 10 out. All right, speed check good. We're gonna start dropping some flaps here. Help with the forward visibility and the slowing of the speed here. Yeah, Hunter's got some good spacing now. A little bit more, Hunter, and we're gonna be good. So guys, briefing the runway here, guys. 9,000 foot runway. It is on the far end of the terminal here, and then it'll be a left turnout and a long taxi back to any random gate. I'm at 240, Roger. Yeah, I'm at 200. I got you on TCAS now anyway. Guys, take a look how beautiful this is. Actually, you know what? We'll appreciate this. Or even perhaps this. Wow, guys, the response time on Twitch to the stream is almost instant. It's almost instantaneous. Where on YouTube there's about at least 25-second lag. But Twitch is right on. Right on. All right, back up inside the flight deck here. I'm gonna go ahead and arm the approach. Chubb's at 3,000.
Houston traffic Delta 1775, turning final runway 256 right.
All right, we're still like 18 nautical miles out, so I'm not gonna drop the gear just yet. All right, speed check good. Let's start bringing the flaps down. We'll go flaps 5. And I'm gonna drop the gear. That'll just create some drag and just help us stay a little bit slow here. Using traffic southwest 1431 number 2 for the ILS 26 right.
Houston traffic Delta 1775, 8 miles out from runway 26 right, Houston.
Flight attendants, please be seated for landing. Thank you. The vertical stream, not the best to watch on the computer. It isn't, I know. Aviation Videos 23, welcome on board. Welcome, my friend. But yeah, we're going to try like this. Pereira, if you've got the Twitch, you know, just check it out because the way it's looking right now on the, even on my phone right now where I'm viewing the chat, it's looking pretty sweet. Now he's on final. I can sidestep. To 27 left. I think he's far enough in front of us. I don't see him. We're gonna keep it like this. We'll see what happens. All right, we're gonna continue with the flaps now here. Flaps 10, flaps 15. Spoiler is armed. Gear is down. Cabin crew has been advised. Number 2 for landing.
Houston traffic, Delta 1775, short final runway 26 right, Houston.
All right, flaps 25. And we'll go flaps 30 here. Bring the speed back. $143. He needs to clear the runway fast. Yeah.
2,500.
Check. We're gonna be good. We'll be good. He's on short final. I think I see him. No, I don't actually. All right, guys, and let me get my virtual seatbelt on. And you know what? Let's do a little bit of hand flying, shall we? All of it is coming off. Autopilot.
Houston traffic, Delta 1775 going around.
Oh no, what happened? My airplane. My throttles. Hunter, what happened? You had such good, we had such good spacing. Lock him in, guys. Lock him in. Heck. Houston traffic, Southwest 1431, short final, 26 right, Houston.
Houston traffic, Delta 1775, turn left heading 360.
400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200.
50 over the numbers. Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
All right, grab that center line. Holy shit, she's squirrely. Get on there. Reverser's green. The landing rate calculator not go off. Decel through 80. Manual braking. I don't think the unstable approach minimums. All right, let's get off here. I don't know if the landing rate calculator went off. Oh, I love the braking sound too. Houston traffic, Southwest 1431, clear runway 26 right, Houston.
Houston traffic, Delta 1775, turn left heading 090.
My 195. Was it a plus 195? All right, we got a long taxiway back. This plane is a beauty. Chase says nice, thank you guys. Yeah, I wasn't. I mean, it's been a long time since I've landed this airplane, and she's nice, so it feels very nice. It says pay where scenery here, guys. Let's make our way back. I'm not gonna make any radio calls. We'll wait for Mr. Hunter to come in. Keep flying it. I'll watch more. Yeah, I will. Oops. That's what happens when you look at the chat. Yeah, I'll definitely. Beanie Baby, welcome on board, my friend. How dare you not make calls on Vatsim? That's illegal. I made all the calls. Just rewind the tapes. I'm on the ground here. I don't think anybody's on the ground here. Ooh, there's a cell. Yeah, there's nobody here, so we'll just keep an eye. We'll keep a visual. All right, where does the Southwest even go into Houston? I would just take one random gate. We'll try to get the drone. We'll try to watch Hunter's landing. Hunter, let me know when you're on final. I'll try to take the drone out. We'll get your landing. What happened to what's his name? That guy's name? JSD's other name now? Business class? Houston traffic, Southwest 1431 is crossing runway 8 right, 26 left at November Echo to the gates. Clear right. Clear left. And we're just gonna continue. A business class 123, yeah. I actually made a safe choice for once by going around. All right. All right, so where are we gonna park this? You know what? Let's go to the north terminal here. I don't even know what the... just go on this end here. We'll go to Whiskey. Where's Whiskey, guys? I need a Whiskey. Whiskey is right here. So we will be making a left here. Tap on the brakes. You're right. Tap on those brakes. I don't think I'm in the right area here. Shit. I think this is all heavy airplane. Thanks. So we're gonna come around. Come back around. Sidestep here. Passengers are...
Houston traffic, Delta 1775, turning base runway...
Turning base?
Right. Houston.
Holy smokes. Come on, Hunter. Payware scenery here, guys. Not bad. FS Dream Team, I think this is theirs. It's been around for a while. Oh, there's some little gates here. Shall we take these ones? Speaking about little gates, I gotta fly the CRJ. I know the performance isn't... It's not good. Like the last time I flew it, the performance wasn't good, but... I think we need to take it out again soon. But no, we're gonna stay in this now for a little bit because on the next stream I'm gonna do my best to get the MCP, my CP flight autopilot turned on, my radio's working, and my flight management computer here with the second camera, and it should make for a more interesting experience. You know what? I'm going to take this gate here. Actually, this one. Is that MCP working? I got it to work today. I took a picture. Got excited, was going to do the stream because of it. Did a driver update and it screwed up all my instruments. Screwed all my instruments. B87.
Houston traffic, Delta 1775, turning final, runway 26 right, Houston.
Tell me when you're on short final. I'll try to come out. I'll try to come out. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, I'm going to get it working for the next one. It was the driver update. The driver update did it, so.
Houston traffic, Delta 1775, 8 nautical miles out from 26 right, Houston.
So close. All right, got the engines. Let's go ahead and get the parking brake on. Let's switch over. And let's shut her down here, guys. And number 2, number 1, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
this parking
Houston.
is too small for your aircraft.
Jetway. And
this parking is too small for your aircraft.
deboarding. All right, now let's jump out. See if we can catch Mr. Hunter. So where's that runway now? See if we can catch him.
Houston traffic, Delta 1775, short final, runway 26 right, Houston.
The boarding requested.
I don't think we're going to be able to catch him. It's a big airport here, guys. Hunter, I apologize if we don't catch you. And this might be.
Passengers deboarding starting.
I think that's him. Yeah. Come on, Hunter. Hold that center line. Oh, I lost the sub. Come on. Resub. Come on. Here he comes. It's coming in hot. Ooh. Call the ball. Oh. 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 Oh, a little bouncy bounce. Come on. Oh, there's the engine strike. Oh. Holy crap. What is this Fast and the Furious? Holy smokes. Come on, who unsubbed, man? Oh my God. Come on, guys. Hunter. Hunter, very good, Hunter. Very good landing. No judging here,
Houston
guys.
traffic,
That's so funny.
1775, clear runway 26 right. We don't question my landing.
Never. That was good. Let's follow him back in. Let's do a check and see. Ah, she's in one piece. Barely. Ah, just a few scrapes. Holy smokes, Hunter. Hunter's got the airplane does look nice though. Tokyo drift happening. Oh, what the hell? I'm inside Hunter's plane. Hunter, hold on. Holy shit. I'd like to have a word with the captain of this plane. Where is he? Holy shit, Hunter. All right, guys. You know what? Sometimes it's okay to be a little silly. It's okay. Anyway, guys, we're all shut down here. Thank you so much for flying along, guys. You know what? If we can hold the 1460, I'm so happy. If we could get that one sub back, I'd be even happier. Really, guys. I really appreciate everything. For you guys watching on the YouTube shorts, thank you so much. Please consider subscribing if you haven't so already. And for today, typically I do the streams on both horizontal and vertical, but today we decided to have another go on Twitch. You can follow me over on Twitch as well, Skymaster 1901 or 1901 over there, and drop a follow in there, and we'll be able
Houston
to
traffic Delta 1775 crossing 8 right.
see it there. Once again, guys, thank you so much for flying along. Everybody that came in today that subbed, that was a part of the stream. I do appreciate you. Big shout out to all my channel members. I'll give you guys a shout out tomorrow individually, but I do appreciate you guys coming in, and of course being loyal members as well. Now, we did park at the wrong terminal, and I don't know what my passengers are doing here, but anyway, oh, look at this. We got 2 more subs, guys. Whoever did this, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. We'll wait for Mr. Hunter. Hunter, are you making your way over here, or did you park somewhere else? Anyway, even our ground controller is... Oh my God, she's bald. What happened to her? No judging, though. No judging. Yeah. Anyway, guys. Oh my goodness, another sub, guys. Thank you so much. Let's keep it going. I can hang out here for a little bit longer. We can watch the deboarding underway. We'll wait for Mr. Hunter. Actually, Mr. Hunter just... There's Mr. Hunter. Of course, we're using the United gates here. We've got the ground personnel working. Beautiful airplane here, guys. Take a look at this. I'll pan out here. We'll watch Mr. Hunter at the gates. And we'll wait for more thing. Wow. 1463. Wow. Come on, 2 more, guys. I'm going to just spam for 2 more. Let's keep it going. Hey, it looks like there's a lot of people watching right now on the end thing. So we'll hang out here, guys. If you have any questions, you just got 4 subs for that. Excellent, guys. I think people liked it. I appreciate it. Yeah, everything was cool, especially the fact that we just went into... we demanded that we talk to the pilot of this aircraft because, I mean, what the hell? It was a sporty landing for sure. Definitely sporty. Guys, so here we are. We made it into Houston. Excellent. I think that's it for me for today, guys. 53 watching. Actually, we might hang on. We'll hang on for a little bit more. We'll watch this deboarding continue. Watch the passengers make their way through the invisible jet bridge here. Or actually, no, they're on the ground, aren't they? I don't know where they're walking to. No, they're in the air for sure. And they're so casual about it, too. $43. Come on, guys. 2 more subs. Can we do it? Oh, look, we got a little tram. Little buggy. Hunter, are we done? Are we done with for today's flight? Well, I mean, I've got, you know, I feel like doing another flight now. I've got 48 people watching. 47. That stream had a bit of everything. This stream was good. This stream was good on both. You know what? I'm going to wait here until we hit that 1465. Guys, I really appreciate it. I am streaming regularly. Please join me again on YouTube. And like I said, I did a trial again on Twitch TV. Skymaster 1901. You can drop a follow on there as well, or if you like the short here, the vertical format here, please. I typically am always streaming this as well. One more, guys. 1465. 1465, and we do it. Watching the passengers come off here. There's some passengers already inside there. Now this is older scenery, so no, it's still good. Still good. I think my plane is not okay. Yeah, probably not. I put the bird in the air and go for another land. You know, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted just to keep it going. I mean, we're at 54. Guys, if you guys give me 10 more subs now, like right now, I'll go. No, we're going to end it. We're going to end it. But guys, stay tuned. And don't forget to hit that bell to be notified of future streams. I do put up a notice before I go live. We'll most definitely go back at it again. And if you guys want to, you know, continue to see streams like this where we've got a little bit of everything, I mean, that's what it's all about here, guys. We're here for a good time as well. Good time, fun time, a little bit of knowledge and education, a little bit of banter, a little bit of joking. And we are good. 35 likes. Let's keep it going, guys. You know, I might as well wait until the passengers finish deplaning. Should give me a note here of how many are remaining. Actually, if we jump back into the aircraft, we should be able to. I should be able to watch them from here. Hello. Hello. I'm joking. Let's be professional, guys. Be professional. All right, we'll stand here, and oh, we got the reflection. All right, we'll say our byes. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thanks for flying with us. Holy shit, it's his twin. Thank you so long. Good day. Thank you. So long, thank you. Good day. I'm going to do you a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. No problem. If you're watching still. Yes. All right, guys, let's go back on the outside here. I think I'm done here, guys. I really appreciate everything for today. We're going to call it quits. I'll try my best to get back on tomorrow with all the updated gear. I've got it working. We will get that second camera up, and we will showcase it for sure. So until then, guys, stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't so already. Don't forget to hit that bell to be notified. And if you're watching the stream now or even after we've aired it, please drop a like. Until the next time, guys. Actually, I got another chat here. Sky, let's go to the crew hotel, and I think the CPL got revoked. Nah, you're good. You're good. Good night. All right, guys. Until the next stream, guys, as always, be good, be kind, stay safe, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. Thank you so much, and good night.